Oh, Howie Roseman and Darius Slay. Oh, y'all sneaky. Y'all sneaky. All the tweeting Darius Slay was doing, and he got to go find another team probably, and yada, yada, yada. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all had us on the edge of our seats. Y'all had us on the edge of y'all seats. But I love that he's back. I do. And got a new deal. A lot of money pushed back. A lot of money guaranteed. So both parties are happy. But it's still one person missing out of the gang. You gotta bring the whole thing back to run it back. CJGJ, where he at? Question for y'all. Marcus Mariota. We need a backup. Gardner Minshew, who I think don't care anyway, went to the Colts. Bye-bye. But we still need a backup. I think that's the best opportunity. Marcus Mariota. What y'all think? We're going to talk about it. Yo, that! A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know what it is. You know what it is. Your boy, Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button that's right down there. There it go. Yes, and also, there's a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor. Notification, yo, that gang, yo, that. Please, y'all been doing a great job for you, boy. Make sure you hit the like. However the algorithm works, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch, and the merch will be in the description for y'all. I'll put it in there every single video, and y'all already know. By now, if you've been on my page, Betus is the best betting app in the world. I know you got your FanDuels, I know you got your DraftKings, but this is the only app when you make your first deposit, they would not only double down on that, they would give you 125%. So if you put $100 up, guess what? You're going to have $225 to play with. Now you can do that all the way up to $2,500. So if you put $1,000 down, you got some money to play with. You got $2,025. Think about it. That's only in your first deposit. So make your first deposit big, and make sure you hit the link for your boy. All right. Fresh fact today. If y'all don't know my brother, shout out to BBP. If y'all don't know my brother, Steve, man, a.k.a. Steve Hyder, a.k.a. Gate City, a.k.a. I call him the coach. But not only is he the coach, he got the same mathematician calculator how the calculator works as Howie Roseman. He thinks like him. And he breaks down Darius Slay. Make sure y'all go get the video. I'm put it up there. He breaks down Darius Slay's contract. And I'm not going to lie to you. I love it. I love it. So let's take a look at it. I can't break it down like he do. Make sure y'all go to the video. But the Philadelphia Eagles have agreed to a 3-year, $42 million extension that includes $23 million guaranteed for Darius Slay. So basically, what Howie Roseman did, he cut him, gave him all, just ripped up the contract basically. Instead of guaranteeing him $27 million this year, it's 23 through 3 years. So think about that. Think about what he has just done. He took $23 million off the cap, basically, and spread it out. So Darius Slay is still getting his money. The money that he was guaranteed this year, he's still going to get it. But they put everything else on the back end. Howie did that. Howie is a mathematician. And you got to say, numbers-wise, he's the best GM. Now, drafting, I know, he hasn't had the best years, and I get that. But numbers-wise, he's the best GM. Because you got guys like Dallas who paid their running back so much money, they had to cut him. Not only did they cut him, he ain't back yet. Not saying he won't come back. But he ain't back yet. They had to cut him. And you look across the league, so many people are paying these guys, but they can't uphold it. You look at how Ramsey. Now, I just thought the Rams, they was just going out there and just trying to sign everybody and anybody that they could to get a Super Bowl. And it worked for them. But now, are you in contention to keep winning Super Bowls? No, you're not. You're not. Your quarterback is old as crap. He showed his true face last year. I understand he was hurt, but he still showed his true face last year. You just gave up your best defensive player, second best. I understand Aaron Donald's still over there. I get that. I understand. Gave him up. You still got Von Miller. I get it. I understand, but he's aging too. This defense, Howie has put together last year, is coming back to fruition. Now, you still got to bring C.J. Gardner-Johnson back. I'm not counting that out. From what Howie has been doing these last couple days, it's amazing. It's amazing. And I know other GMs in the league, like, how did he pull that off? First of all, I'm going to tell you how he pulled it off. Trust. Howie Roseman and these players have trust in Howie Roseman. If Howie says he's going to do something for them, most likely he will. Now, we know that Alshon Jeffries and also the Malcolm Jenkins, some things probably was said to them, and that didn't happen. But I think he understands that if I tell these guys I'm going to do something, I got to do it. And he has been doing that. Signed Fletcher Cox, another $10 million. Just got 14 last year. So that's $24 million in 2 years. All guaranteed. All guaranteed. I love what Howie is doing. Here's what I am going to say. You still have to find a way to sign CJ. We know that. I'm not going to keep screaming at the hills about that. I think Howie's going to get that done. But you do have to find a backup. And you had to find a backup fast because these backups they're just going. They're going. I mean, you got I can't remember his name. Heineke. He just went over there to the Falcons. He said he wanted to be a backup over there. Who wants to be a backup for the Falcons? I guess you might get more playing time over there because they booted you. I get it, I understand it, whatever. But still, that's still a backup that's all off the list. Now, you still got Marcus Mariota out there. And I thought he can... Here's what I'm going to say. With the way that Marcus Mariota plays, I think that he would have won at least one of those games against Dallas or the Saints. Because the way that you can utilize him, his legs, and don't have to reinvent the whole offense for your quarterback. Why not bring him in? You don't really need him. I think Jalen Hurts, I don't think he's that kind of quarterback that's going to get hurt every single year. But it might be a game he gets nicked up because of the style that he plays. So you're going to have, and this is what Philadelphia always does. We won a Super Bowl with a backup. You have to have a backup. And the best backup is one that not can do what Jalen Hurts can do, because can't nobody do that. Can't nobody do that with their arm and with their leg. I understand Lamar Jackson's out there, but he can't throw like Jalen Hurts. Okay? Find Mariota. Go get him. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You want Mariota or you want somebody else? You already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh. And yes, it's always a Philly thing, man. Yo, that.